Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ohio State Buckeyes. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run the toss. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the outside to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive line.
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll toss it to the left. At the 45 on its way. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on a...
There he goes. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Bobo. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll go to the toss. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He jumped. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Off to the races to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got loose and it was... They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Toss sweep to the right. At the 45 on its way. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll try to get outside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He fires to the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it inside the 15. Steps out of bounds. He's all the way down to the 13-yard line, and they are in scoring territory.
First down.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Pocket breaking down. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They try to get it outside on the left. Breaks into... Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Only 5 seconds remaining to play in the second quarter. Let's see if they take a knee and head to the locker room. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Got the first down and still on his feet. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out there inside the horseshoe.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're just about ready to start the second half. And no chance at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Running to Green. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he just kept running. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Unloads it downfield. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. Dropping back, it's Bobo. Going to throw it over the top of the D. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was
going downfield for the big play. Got it! And he will score! starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are seizing control and taking away. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Turning it on. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. State. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the...
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Extending the play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the score. They'll start this drive from the 42. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, he's got some space. And they're going to score again. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent.